Application of the spine board. The equipment used for the application of the spine board includes the spine board itself, along with 4 straps used to secure the body and 1 foot strap to hold the feet down and together. Spine boards are implemented in most trauma incidents as a mode of transportation, extrication and stabilization of any spinal injuries that may be apparent. To begin the application of a spine board, a leader is set into place and is in control of all the commands that are being issued throughout the whole routine. They take position at the head, placing their hands on the side of the patient's head and neck. This creates some stabilization and prevents further movement of the cervical spine. The patient firstly has to be rolled to allow the spine board to be slid under their body. This requires 2 helpers to assist in the rolling of the patient. The patient's leg furthest away is bent up and the arm is crossed across their body. Their other arm is laid horizontal to their body along the ground. The helpers grab the patient's clothes, crossing their arms across to provide a nice support when the roll is completed. On the leader's command at 1, 2, 3 roll, the patient is rolled towards the bodies of the helper in one fluid motion as demonstrated. The spine board is now gently slid under the patient, anchored in, and making sure that the patient is in the center of the board. On the command of 1, 2, 3 roll, the patient is gently returned to their back and is now laying on the spine board. Once the patient is on the spine board, strapping can begin. Starting at the head, the strap is locked in just above the shoulder and stretched across the patient's body and secured approximately at the hip region. The same is repeated for the other side. The second lot of straps are anchored at the hip region and stretched diagonally towards the patient's legs. Once again, repeated on the other side. Once the body straps are secured as demonstrated, a foot strap is applied in a figure-8 motion, locking the feet together. Now that the straps are finished, the patient should feel comfortable and secured with their arms crossed against their chest. If the patient was lifted up like so, there should be minimal movement by the patient. In terms of transportation, a patient can be moved from a scene using a spine board with the assistance of 4 lifters. Using safe manual handling practices, it is shown how simple transportation and movement of the patient can be achieved with the application of a spine board.